Hi, everybody. Kyle Austin, MLive.com here at the State Farm Center in Champaign, Illinois after Michigan State's 79-74 loss to the Illini. And 3 straight losses now for Michigan State, and each one's become a little bit more baffling than the last. I think the loss at Purdue was pretty understandable on the road, tough environment. That one was not a big deal. Indiana, a little bit more troublesome at home, a team that had lost 7 straight coming in. I think there's a little concern now, but now I think there needs to be a good amount of concern because this was a 7-15 team, a team that has not really beaten very many good teams this year at all. And Michigan State really pretty much just fell apart from the start. 24 turnovers, tying a season high. Cassius Winston had a career high 9 of those, and Illinois plays a different style of defense than everybody in the Big Ten, and Michigan State had 1 day to prepare for them. So that's a tough thing, and Cassius Winston, was pretty obviously rattled by that, but I also thought that he just made some poor decisions as far as passes, stuff that we really don't expect from him at all. Tom Izzo seemed to think that a lot more of his turnovers were self-inflicted than was really caused by the Illinois defense. So kind of a baffling game from him. Still has 21 points with the 9 turnovers. That's a very difficult thing to overcome. I mean, Michigan State outshot Illinois from the field, from the 3-point line. They went, I think, 22 of 25 from the foul line. They rebounded Illinois. They won in pretty much every other category, but really just completely fell apart taking care of the ball. And I think maybe the most troubling thing, for Michigan State is they're losing these games in different ways. It would almost be, I think it might be more comforting if there's one thing that you just need to improve on, but it's really the foul shooting against Indiana and the rebounding. They shored both those up a little bit today, and then fall apart with turnovers. And came back from 14 down, we should say, in the second half. Briefly took the lead with about 6 minutes left, so they did have some fight in them, but really saw them kind of fall apart in the final 4 minutes. Very surprising for a veteran team against a very young Illinois team. I know they're on the road, but it felt like a game Michigan State was going to pull out for a while with about 4 minutes left. It just felt like they had all the ties. So surprising loss. Very surprising 3-game losing streak for a team that's won 13-3, and a team that I think is going to go home and be searching a little bit here as it falls into second place and is going to have an uphill climb for the first time this year to repeat as Big Ten champions. That'll do it from the State Farm Center, 79-74 Illinois win, and check out all the coverage at MLive.com.